Author of The Leader Who Had No Title, founder of the Titan Academy, and I really want to welcome you to this mastery session. This mastery session is called A Quick System to Set Up Your Spectacular Life. A quick system to set up your spectacular life. So what I've realized is a world-class life doesn't happen by default. A world-class life is actually created by design. And so a lot of people are living their lives in many ways through sort of a lottery mentality. They just hope that one sunny Friday, the universe is going to smile at them, and their health and their love and their prosperity and their craft and their spirituality will just turn out great. But if you look at the great women and men of the world, if you look at the true empire builders, if you look at so-called everyday people who are just happy and healthy and contributing to their community and doing work that's important to them, even though they might not be running a company or a country, these people all have one thing in common. They are very intentional. They are very thoughtful about how they're living. And so what I thought I'd do in this episode is walk you through a very simple system that will create an architecture for you to create a world-class life. And I share this with a lot of my high-level coaching clients. These are CEOs from companies like famous companies. I've worked with Nike and FedEx and IBM and General Electric and the Coca-Cola Company. And so this model really works. And I've shared it with a lot of the athletes that I've been blessed to coach who are really champions of their game. So let's get right into it. Step number one is simple. It's a one-paragraph legacy statement. So we all know life is really short. And most of us fall into the tendency of putting off or postponing creating the life that we most want. Connecting to your mortality is an incredible way to sharpen your focus about how you want to live. A lot of us have seen that Steve Jobs commencement address at Stanford University where he talked about how short life was. He talked about his illness. He talked about the fact that we're all naked. Be who you are right now. But a lot of people, they live their life as if they have all the time in the world, and they postpone creating what they really want in terms of their work and their family life and financial life and physical life and love life and in terms of their spiritual life. So step number one in this process is in one paragraph, write a legacy statement. Write how you want to be remembered when you're no longer here. Or maybe the question you ask yourself as you do this in your journal is, at my funeral, what do I want my loved ones to say about me? Or maybe it's this, in the last hour of the last day of my life, how will I have wished I will have lived? And get it into one paragraph, okay? And you're going to look at this at least once a day. Maybe it's in your victory hour from 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock. You just take in the morning, you take 5 minutes and you just look at your legacy statement, and that will sharpen your focus and reconnect you to what you want to stand for. Step number two in the process of structuring or creating this world-class life, your 5 non-negotiable values. Really important to look at your values. What are values? Values are what you're going to value as you go through your days, as you go through your weeks, as you go through your life. Values could be, what are mine? I value beauty. So I want to be around beauty as much as possible. I love art galleries. I love nature. I love sunset. I love looking at the stars. I love beautiful food, simply prepared with people who I love. I love beautiful conversations. I love beautiful books because a home with a large library is a wonderful home to be in. So step number two in this process to set yourself up for a spectacular life, what are your 5 non-negotiable values? Maybe it's you'll be around beauty every day. Maybe it's no matter what the situation is, I will always live with integrity. Maybe one of your non-negotiable values will be, I will exercise even when I don't feel like it. Maybe one of your non-negotiable values will be family first. I don't know. These are just some things that I want you to think about. Step number 3 in the process. These are your 10 life laws. Great part of the exercise. your 10 life laws. So now what I want you to do as you do this after you watch this episode, come up with 10 laws you are going to spend or you're going to live the remainder of your life under. That could be one of the things I teach in my work, don't die. One of the secrets to legendary is longevity. So outlive your industry peers. Amazing what happens when you get into such great physical health that you just outlive everyone around you. You know, it's 90, you're 90, no, you have no competition. Imagine how easy it will be for you to dominate your field. Imagine how good you're going to be if you're 103, still rocking your game. So the point is, don't die. Protect your health. Hack aging. Eat the right supplements. Work out every day. Run my 2 massage protocol. Make sure you get fresh air. The point is simply this. One of your 10 life laws could simply be don't die. One of your 10 life laws could be give more than you take. One of your 10 life laws could be spend an hour alone building your self-relationship. You know, I was reading Marcus Aurelius very early this morning, the great Roman emperor, and he talked about the shortness of life, but he also talked about this. Find some time every day to be amid tranquility so you could think. See, when you're in the noise, you can't think. The noise of distraction and attraction and diversion by technology. When you're alone, and I've found it's the best thing first thing in the morning, you can actually think about your values. And you can actually get to know yourself again. And you can actually breathe. And you can actually contemplate. What am I going to do today? How am I going to live? How can I make today on earth a valuable day? You can actually, the willpower researchers call this pre-commitment strategies. So you can actually ask yourself, when I feel tired, but I want to exercise, what will I do to make sure I exercise? Or you can actually ask yourself in terms of a pre-commitment strategy, if I'm dealing with a difficult customer or a difficult situation at work, what will I do so I don't dissolve into mediocrity and so I can protect and insulate and fortify my A game? Anyway, next step in the process, 10 life laws. And then finally, in this process, what are your 10 micro laws? Micro laws. A micro law could be, on Mondays and Wednesdays, I will fast for 24 hours. One of your micro laws could be every day I will join Robin's 5 a.m. club that he's been teaching for over 2 decades because I know it's a total game changer. One of your life laws could be no technology after 8 o'clock. Just be with my loved ones. One of your life law, your micro laws could be, before you go to sleep, you're going to ask yourself, what 3 good things happened to me? Marty Seligman is one of the leading researchers and thinkers in the field of positive psychology. And he did a study and he just asked people, to record 3 good things before they went to sleep every night. And significantly, those who were suffering from depression improved. And so the point is simply, train your focus before you go to sleep on 3 good things. And even if you've had the worst day you've had in a week or in a month or in a year, if you train your focus to think about 3 good things, you can find them. Okay, so that is a quick system. And why do I say quick? Sure, it's going to take you about an hour in your journal of some deep thinking in a world of superficial reflection to get this charting done. But once you have it on a 1-pager or a 2-pager, then it'll take you about 5 minutes every day to look at it. And imagine the payoff to you, reconnecting to the life you want to live and what you want to stand for in the world for 5 minutes every day. So get this done so you have a quick system to create a spectacular life. And just trust me on this. It's going to work really, really well because most people go through life living by default. I want you to design your days, design your life, and then obviously execute flawlessly on them so you live a life that you love at the end. Here is your homework. I'm going to challenge you to do it because this episode, it's great that you watched it. I want you to get value from it. So as soon as I'm finished, I want you to do this. I want you to share the episode with 3 friends that you want to help. 3 people that you really care about. And then after you've shared it, I want you to start, within the next few hours, a conversation about what did you like about what Robin shared? Or maybe, what didn't you like? What maybe disrupted you? What will you do to live it? What did you learn from it? And start the conversation and maybe teach them a little bit about what I shared with you, because the teacher learns the most. Secondly, people ask me, Robin, we've heard about Personal Mastery Academy, your 2-day event to multiply your productivity, multiply performance, and dominate your industry. If you're interested in Personal Mastery Academy, you can go to robinsharma.com to get all the details, or personalmasteryacademy.com. Secondly, people have also heard about my very famous live event. This is our flagship 4-day event. It's called the Titan Summit, and it's widely considered one of the highest level events on the planet for empire builders, people who want to lead their field, people who want to live lives that are truly world-class. If you're interested in getting a seat to the Titan Summit, we've had Richard Branson on my stage, Shaquille O'Neal, the co-founder of Apple, Steve Wozniak. So I build out a whole faculty that you learn from over these 4 days. If you're interested, go to thetitansummit.com, or you can find information and details on the next one. I do it once a year at robinsharma.com. And then finally, you've probably heard about my coaching program. It's called Robin Sharma Nation. If you want to go much deeper into the material that I've shared today, as well as learn my advanced strategies on mindset, heart set, health set, soul set, how to multiply your productivity exponentially, how you can build prosperity, how you live like the billionaires and the true heroes of humanity, where I deconstruct my models and share these insights. That's really what Robin Sharma Nation is all about, where I coach you online every single month in my advanced ideas on business building and living a beautiful life. Just go over to robinsharmanation.com, robinsharmanation.com, or robinsharma.com. So hope this helps. Hope the episode helps. Share it with 3 friends right now, and I'll see you in the next episode. Wishing you all green lights. Hi, this is Robin Sharma. I hope you received great value from this mastery session. If you'd like to receive potent training videos, blog posts, learning tools, and information on my 2 live events, Personal Mastery Academy and my flagship 4-day experience, the Titan Summit, go ahead and visit robinsharma.com.